C6, C7. Which is the one that's more tender?
6.
6 is a little bit more?
Mm-hmm.
Is 7 pretty sore as well?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so let's talk about this. So right now you said the shoulder and arm pain, that's right down onto the base of the neck here.
Yes.
Now, and you're saying, where do you feel go down to the arms? Is it on the front or is it in the back?
Right here.
So right onto the front,
Mhm.
okay. Do you ever feel it in the back of the arm, or is it usually just right onto the front?
Right now towards the front, but it just gets numb.
Okay, is it the whole arm?
The whole arm gets
Okay.
numb to my
Never
fingers.
on the right side?
No.
Okay. Alright, and then you're saying that you feel like a little bit of like a bump?
Right here, all the way down here,
Mm-hmm.
going down.
Down to that
Here.
shoulder here
Yeah.
as well? Okay.
Mhm.
Alright, let's take a look at that. And then the lower back, I know we talked a lot about your x-rays, but
Mhm.
where can you point to where you feel specifically the lower back pain?
Right from here.
So right, pinpointed right into that area
Mhm.
here, okay. And you said that so the lower back, you get lower back pain, are you experiencing it down the legs?
Sometimes, I think that's the sciatic nerve.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I get it. Sometimes it doesn't.
It's not all the time?
Yeah, not all
Okay.
the time.
Okay. Yeah, jeez. How long have you noticed the numbness and the pain that goes down the arm?
Like a year.
It's been going on for about a year?
Mhm.
Okay. Do you notice it more in the beginning, middle, or the end of the day?
All the time.
The whole thing, just
Mhm.
throughout, just sporadically?
Yes.
Are there any activities that you've noticed that make it worse?
No.
No. Okay.
Just I can lift.
Okay. So lifting that.
I have like no strength to lift.
Okay. Okay, so we got a couple different spots on that neck. You get headaches as well?
Yes, I get dizziness, I get blurry vision. Sometimes I black out.
Okay. When you do get the headache,
Mhm.
where do you feel most of your headaches? Is it the front,
Right
the
here.
top?
Yes.
Okay.
Or sometimes one side only.
Okay. Yeah, right there. C6, C7. Which is the one that's more tender?
6.
6 is a little bit more?
Mhm.
Is 7 pretty sore as well?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to tilt you back here. See, yeah, so what I'm looking for is when there's a lot of that swelling, so you can feel the swelling in that area,
Mhm.
but I'm seeing which one has the most point tenderness, and then also which one does not move as well. So right there, that C6 does not budge. C7
Right there,
doesn't move
too.
as much, yeah, but C6,
Mhm.
that seems to be the one that doesn't move as much. 1, 2, 3, and then here's T3, 4, 3, okay. Tilt you over to the side here. Right there. Oh, okay. And then that lower back is going to be right over here. Let me tilt you back a little bit. Right there. Okay. Sore there?
More up.
Right over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, so this is your C1 right here. Now when this becomes aggravated and misaligned, that can aggravate that nerve up here, and that's going to oftentimes cause those headaches right here. So we're going to work on that here today. There you go. And you're just going to drop that left shoulder. There it is. Okay. Good. Did you feel that?
Yes.
Good, good, good.
That actually feels good.
Yeah, good, good, good. Yeah, and actually one of the reasons why we start with the upper neck is because that's the first access point for that spinal cord to go down into your spine. When we can get some of that pressure off and alleviate some of the stress off of the spinal cord, oftentimes we'll start to see that if I can rescope you, the lower neck, we might still need to work on it, but oftentimes that stuff will clear up because we cleared up the top part of the neck here. So, alright, so real quick, so on this one, that's your tailbone. So you have what's called a spondylolisthesis, okay? Now, that spondylolisthesis means that that L5 that vertebra is shifted forward here. That could have been from that fall, like I said. So what we're gonna do is, because that joint shifted forward, we have to be very careful that we're not on that bone and shift it even further, okay? So what we're gonna do is contact the tailbone or the sacrum and scoop that underneath it to stabilize that joint, okay? So let's get that going. So what we're gonna do, that's right here is your O5. 1, 2. We're gonna contact your sacrum right here and scoop that underneath that, okay? Alright, so relax just like you're doing. Gonna roll you just a little bit, I won't drop you, okay? Relax right down. And we're just gonna get this guy and scoop it underneath just like that. Relax. Good. There you are. No. A little bit more. There it is. Good. And this one, if you can just relax the arms down to the floor. There you go. Just let them hang just like that. Right over here. Alright. Just let it go here. And breathing out. Good. Let it go. Good. Just a little piece of that guy. Alright. What do you notice a little bit different?
My spine.
Mm-hmm.
My spine. A little bit here.
Mm-hmm. What do you notice about that?
A little bit less tense.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, so that C6 cleared up pretty good. I think I want to leave that with that just by itself. We might need to work on it next time you come in, but that's starting to clear up a lot. And so I want to let your body just continue to work that through. And let me take a look at that upper back here. Yeah, good. That's doing pretty good too. All right. Good. You just gonna relax that shoulder on that left side. Let your head just fall right into the hand here. There you go.
Oh.
There you
Oh my God.
are. You okay with that?
Oh my God, yes.
Okay, good. All right, and so we did the upper neck, which is your C1. We just did your C6 here. That moved pretty well.
Yes.
Okay. Now, oftentimes when that actually gets that pressure off of that nerve, a lot of times we can feel like some sensations start to wake up. So sometimes this can almost feel like it's even more tingly, because it's like almost like when you're falling on sleep on your leg,
Yeah.
and your leg starts to wake up. You can sometimes feel that. But I want you to make sure we ice this today, okay?
Okay.
But that moved really well.
Oh my God, it did.
Yeah, so
Yes.
let's see how that does. And then when you come back in next visit, we'll take a look at you, and then we'll see if we need to do a little bit more, okay?
Okay.
Okay, well,
Thank you,
you're all
doctor.
set.